the switchover. Take a look at our camera. Weather outside set. Thank you to our producer for not putting me out there tonight, because it is not. It's a cold rain, but I mean, you're starting to see as a gust of air comes through, it switches over to the wet snow, not sticking to anything here in the city. But let's go look up top, and this is not a pleasant shot either. Definitely wet, about to go white, and we're going to see that in sections of the area about 5 miles inland, we are starting to make that change. This is no joke. I mean, look at this, 38, 15-mile-an-hour wind. It feels like it's in the 20s outside, and that's what it's going to feel like most of the day tomorrow. Let's look at this thing. It goes all the way back to Cleveland, Buffalo, right in the center of all the rain. There's the switchover. It occurred just in the last probably 15 minutes as we get into Amherst, Clarence, and Pembroke. So some of this is now coming down in the form of snow, and it looks like that was happening right around here. There's the 90, the 290, and as it extends off a little bit further east, Cheektowaga here in the Galleria. Back towards the city, there's plenty more water right now, and we'll see if that's going to make the switch to white. It could happen at any moment in your backyard, and it looks like over the lake it may stay water, but at least as you go inland, now that those temperatures are beginning to settle, you can see already down into the lower 30s here. As you go back even further, this is going to be the kicker. You can see how it switches, the tail of this lake effect. That's a wind shift. It's eventually going to affect this whole thing. It'll kill it from the bottom up and then reorient that, and I'll show you how it's going to play out through the rest of the night. This is what it's going to eventually do. Windy with lake effect snow, temperatures in the 30s, going to feel like it's in the 20s. This is your Saturday. Good day to maybe organize the basement or do something there. Gusty winds, 30s with lake snow. Where's it going to be and how much? Here we go. Friday at 11, it's going to start to change over, hit some of the south towns briefly. That'll be your coating, and then it breaks up, as I mentioned. It starts to come back. It does not look like it's going to make it all the way back to the city. It'll meander here in the south towns throughout the day. North towns, you get a pass on this one. No problems there whatsoever. It fades away by the time we get to the evening hours, so if you have travel plans, you're okay. I know there's a lot of switching around and it's going real fast, but let's go ahead and show you the totals. What you're looking at on here is about 2 to 6 inches of snow, depending upon where you are. North towns, this is not you. This is more areas from West Seneca down towards the New York, Pennsylvania line. As we put the totals on here, I'll take you to Buffalo. If that changeover happens in the next 45 minutes, you'll be sitting on 1 to 3. If not, you'll just have wet ground. 3 to 5 as you go south of East Aurora. 5 to 7, you'll be on the ridge tops of southern Erie, Chautauqua County. The next 7 days go like this. Sunday is no prize, 37, chilly there. 1 day break on Monday, and then we start to see another round of snow on Tuesday.
All right, thank you, Randy. I've got the shovels ready to go just in case that switchover happens in the next 45 minutes here in the city.
There you go.
All right, we're ready to go. All right, a huge test for the UB men's basketball team in the first week of the regular season up against